Imagine yourself walking into a meeting, surrounded by colleagues or clients, the conversation flowing around you, yet the most powerful messages in the room are the ones unspoken. Body language is the silent language of meetings, and without even realizing it, you're both a sender and receiver of countless nonverbal cues. Now picture this: someone across the table leans back in their chair with their arms crossed, while another leans forward nodding intently. What do these gestures say about their thoughts or feelings? Are they engaged, defensive, or maybe uninterested? This is where the skill of decoding body language becomes your hidden superpower. You see, every tilt of the head, crossing of arms, or tapping of a foot is like a word in the silent language of meetings. Each person in the room speaks it differently, and mastering it gives you the ability to read between the lines, even when no words are spoken. When someone avoids eye contact during a discussion, it could mean they're uncomfortable, or when a person mirrors your movements, it might suggest they feel connected to you. Think back to the last meeting you attended. Did you notice these subtle signs? Perhaps now you'll look back and recognize the untold stories hidden in the room. Your posture, for example, is a bold statement. Sitting upright shows confidence and engagement, while slouching might signal disinterest or fatigue. And what about hand movements? Gestures that are open and expansive exude confidence, but fidgeting can give away nervousness. Consider how you sit. Are your hands visible or hidden under the table? Small choices like these speak volumes about your state of mind and how others perceive you. Let's not forget about facial expressions. They are often the loudest form of body language. A raised eyebrow can express doubt or curiosity, while a subtle smile might create warmth and ease in the conversation. Your face can either build rapport or create distance without a single word. Now think about proximity. The distance people keep from each other in a meeting often reveals their level of comfort or dominance. Sitting close to someone can signal collaboration, but invading personal space might make them uncomfortable. Understanding these invisible boundaries is crucial. In contrast, standing too far away could indicate disinterest. Pay attention to how others position themselves in relation to you, because their space tells you whether they feel threatened, comfortable, or even intimidated. Eye contact is another powerful tool. Holding someone's gaze communicates confidence and sincerity, but staring too long can feel confrontational. On the flip side, avoiding eye contact could be interpreted as dishonesty or lack of interest. A balance is key. When you're addressing a group, ensure your eyes meet with each person briefly. It builds connection and shows that you value everyone in the room. In meetings, a person's focus often lies in their eyes, and learning to observe this helps you understand their thoughts better than words ever could. Mirroring is a natural phenomenon where people subconsciously mimic the body language of those they connect with. If you notice someone mirroring your gestures or posture, it's a strong indicator they are aligned with you. This creates a sense of unity and trust. And it's a strategy you can use intentionally too. By subtly mirroring others, you can foster rapport and make them feel more at ease in your presence. Let's dive into microsparseconds, fleeting facial expressions that last just a fraction of a second. These brief signals can reveal a person's true emotions, even if they're trying to hide them. For instance, a quick flash of anger in the eyes or a fleeting smile of satisfaction can help you gauge someone's real thoughts during a discussion. Training yourself to notice these moments will set you apart as a keen observer, someone who sees what others miss. In a meeting, you can also observe how people react to one another. Notice who leans forward when a specific person speaks or who suddenly sits back when another voice dominates. Power dynamics are often revealed through body language. You might spot alliances forming or identify someone who feels out of place. This silent analysis allows you to adapt your approach and strategically position yourself as a key player in the discussion. Sometimes, body language contradicts spoken words. Have you ever seen someone agree verbally but shake their head slightly at the same time? This disconnect between words and gestures is where the truth often lies. By staying alert to these inconsistencies, you gain clarity about the true emotions and intentions of those around you. It's a valuable tool for navigating complex discussions and avoiding misunderstandings. Now imagine applying this knowledge to your next meeting. You walk in confident and composed, reading the room like a book. The person to your left, their tapping fingers signal impatience. Across the table, someone's raised shoulders suggest tension, and yet someone else smiles warmly, leaning toward you with genuine interest. You respond, not just with words but with gestures and expressions that build connection and trust. It's no longer just a meeting, it's an exchange of energy and understanding where you hold the upper hand. By mastering the silent language of meetings, you empower yourself to connect with others on a deeper level. You no longer rely solely on what's being said but tap into the rich tapestry of unspoken messages, the confidence you exude, the connections you foster, and the power you project all stem from your ability to decode and respond to body language. And remember, every movement, every glance, every shift in posture matters. In the silent language of meetings, the words may pause, but the body speaks continuously. Start observing, start decoding, start using this skill to your advantage and watch how it transforms your professional and personal interactions. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share because you will learn tons of information in the next video.